Hello from Parsley Hill Spaniels. It is Monday, the 2nd of December. Oh my heavens, what a difference a day makes. It's, what time is it? Okay, it's 4:05 in the afternoon. You can see that the sun's setting. It's near enough set. It sets there, which is the southwest now, and rises in the southeast, so we don't really get sun up for long now. I think the sun actually managed to poke its head above the horizon about 9:30 this morning, so we've had, what, I'd say 8 hours of proper sunlight, really. And now we're going into sunset. You can hear the evening song from the birdies. It's lovely. But what a difference a day makes. Yesterday when we came out to do our saunter, it was -22 at 9 o'clock in the morning, or 5 to 9 in the morning. And it stayed -22 until about 5 o'clock afternoon, evening. And then we went to -12, and then we went to -16 last night. And now, at, like I say, 4:05, it's cheesy, bless her, it's 0 degrees. Oh my god, it's warm. I'm wearing a cardi. Look, cardi, t-shirt, leggings. I've got my boots on. We're still not going to be out for too long because we've got the difference in temperature. The moisture's gone back in the snow, so you may hear a difference in me walking. It hasn't got that crispness to it. It's because moisture is going back into the snow, which means it's going to be a bit slippy. Also means this lot are going to get snowballs on their paws in about 10-15 minutes or so. So we're still not going to be out for too long, but at least they can come out and have a run round. And all of them are out, even Mrs. Peas, as you can see, she's waddling down there. Why the difference in our temperature? Well, that's because of where we are. Alberta is a landlocked province. Yes, we have a huge river going through, which is called the Saskatchewan. And we've got other little rivers, and we've got lakes and so forth, and ponds. But it's not snowing, it's just where the snow's coming off the trees. But we are landlocked. We are a prairie province, the same as Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Ontario is a huge province, and I would say once you get past Thunder Bay, which is Lake Superior, which is the largest freshwater lake in the world, then it's pretty much the same as us. It's landlocked. So it's not near any large body of water. It's not near any large inland sea. And you can say, oh, well, you got mountains, so that's why it's cold. No. When we lived in Cape Breton, which is Nova Scotia, which is the little bit on top of Nova Scotia, looks a bit like Scotland on the outline, we had a couple of mountains there. We used to go up and down, smoky every day actually. But we were on the coast, and so we didn't have such a temperature fluctuation, but we have here. So we've had a 22 degrees Celsius temperature fluctuation within one day. And tomorrow I'm meant to reach the dizzying heights of +7 to +9. Oh my. And then on Wednesday, what are you two up to? And then on Wednesday we're meant to be -7. So we will do a 14 degree difference, at least a 14 degree difference, and have some snow. And then on Thursday we're +9. So what on earth are they doing? Look at them. Get off, Megatron. And if you're wondering what Megatron is the wonderful rubbish, garbage, refuse, trash, whatever you'd like to call it, storage box that my hubby made, the Major, so that we can put all our refuge, garbage, rubbish, trash bags in until we go to the dump, recycling centre, whatever you want to call it, refuge centre, whatever. Wherever you live and whatever you call what you throw away, that's what we put it in bags until we're ready to go, and then we load up the truck and off we go to the dump, because we don't have a dump truck come around here and collect unless we pay for it privately. The county doesn't send one. We get charged for using the dump, if we used a private one, we wouldn't get charged for using the dump by county. But the difference between what I pay the county for going to the dump and taking whatever I feel like taking in a year, compared to having a haulage company come once every 6 weeks, I would pay about the same for a collection every 6 weeks, just once, as to what I pay for a year. So I think I pay $180, and we pay about I think it's about works out a month $110. So 6 weeks, yeah, about that. 6 weeks, 7 weeks, it would work out about the same as what I pay a year. You know. Anyway, and you can only take they will only take certain things, so it's a lot easier if we do it ourselves. Whether you've got a truck to do it, or whether you just put the seats down in your car and do it. Just means you do it a little bit often. But yeah, anyway, that's what that is, and I still don't know what the girls were doing up there. Obviously enjoying themselves. Just taking it easy as I go down here, because it is a little bit of a hill. We had about 14 inches of snow in total in the end. I've just put our girls to bed, our chimkins. They actually came out of the coop today. We opened the door as always, and they said, oh okay, we'll come out today. So they came out. Hopefully they'll do the same tomorrow. Don't think they'll do it on Wednesday, but we'll see. Lucy's onto something. Not too sure what she's found. So how is everyone? Hope you're all well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping safe. Edward experience up there. May come back and go that way. Don't know yet. Or we may just do a loop and do boogie all the way and go back up the driveway. Look at the colour. Can you see that colour that's on the hue there? Isn't it beautiful? I love that colour. It's like this beautiful pink hue going around to where the sun's setting. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's quiet as well. Not too sure if the school buses have been already or not. And for those that don't know, school buses out here will literally pick your child up from the house. So like our neighbours over there, they have a couple of kids, and the neighbours over there have some, and the school bus will literally stop outside the house and pick the child up at an appointed time in the morning, and at night we'll come back and drop them off outside the house, obviously on the opposite side of the road coming back. But the school buses stop, and they stick this big sign out that says stop, and got flashy lights and things. Nobody's allowed to pass while they're doing that, which is good. Yeah, what are we in? We're coming up for 10 minutes and we've got snowballs starting. Here we are. So that's really good. Edward. Welcome to our new subscribers. Lovely to have you with us. Unfortunately, the offer of sending Christmas cards out to anybody that would want one, Canada Post is still on strike. So those that I've already sent, I don't know if you've got them yet. If you have, can you let me know? If you haven't, they are in the post. Don't know when they're going to get to you. But hey, be a nice surprise for the new year for you, won't it? Anyone else? I would love to. The teddies here would love to send you a card and put their paw prints all over it, like Lucy did there. Bit of a surprise, bit of a spoiler alert there. And yes, they did pick out the cards that we have sent so far. I let them stick their noses in the card box. But yeah, sorry. I'm not going to really be sending any more for now, until Canada Post gets its rear end in gear. Yeah, so that we won't be doing that for a bit. If obviously they get their rear end in gear in the next, let's say, week, and you would like a card, I will let you know if they have got their rear ends in gear. And if they have, obviously you can send me an email, and then I'll get the teddies on for picking a card out for you. Look at you, where you've been licking your paws. It's all pink with your saliva. Oh, Gladys has found something. Let's see what Gladys has found. Normally if she's staring, it's a squirrel. Boogie has taught her. What did you think was up there? What do we think she could see up there? That sunset. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course it's going to be dark here in about 40 minutes. Like dark, pitch dark, but that's okay. We've got 19 days to the shortest day. Yeah, you. And then the days get longer again. Beautiful. You see the blue sky over there to the east. Lovely. Should we go this way? Come on then. Let's go this way. We'll go down Boogie all the way, I think. Maybe. Come on then. I could go that way, but I don't fancy doing that bit here. That bit of the hill there. Are you getting snowballs, sweetheart? Hey, Swissy? Not too sure where everyone is. Excuse me for shouting. Come on then, this way! Oh, I've got 3. I can see an Adelaide up there. Come on, Gladys! Adelaide! Boogie Mama! Edward! Come on then! There's Eric! You coming? We're going this way. There we are, there's a school bus. See? He's going to go around the corner. It's a nasty corner. It's a quiet school bus. There's a Lucy Lulu. And Edward. There's a Swissy. Come on, Eric! Here comes Gladys! Yeah! Hey, Gladys! She's a Gladys girl. Look at Gladys, she's so happy. Yes, she is. She's so happy. Come on then, Eric! Adelaide, Boogie Mama! This way! Come on! Come on, Swissy. We'll take the shortcut. We'll take the Boogie bypass. I suspect Cheesy's already made her way back up to the house. This is the Boogie bypass. Edward, you coming? We're going this way. There we are, thank you. Here comes an Eric. We think Eric still has another porcupine quill in him. But it should make its way out. Ah, look at you. We found an Adelaide. Adelaide's joined us. We just need a Boogie Mama. Boogie Mama! Come on then! She'll find us. Oh, you got yourself a stick. Okay, off you go. They've been busily writing their Christmas wish lists. Oh. Christmas wish lists to Santa Claus. They've obviously asked for treats. There's Boogie Mama. And she's got snowballs as well. Okay, we're going to be making our way up in a minute. Off we go. So they've been making their lists out for Santa Claus. The Chimpkins have been making their lists out for Santa Cluck. I think they said more mealworms on their lists. And they don't actually wear stockings, so what are they going to hang up? I said, good point. So perhaps we'll have to make Chimpkin type stockings of some sort, or send one of the teddies to go and nick some of the Major's socks and we'll use those. But I think Santa Cluck is going to bring them with some very special food for Christmas Day. Some nice mackerel and sardines and tuna mixed in with scrambled egg and mealworms and sunflower seeds and cracked corn Did you get rid of that bit? Yeah? Okay. What are you looking at this time? It's not a squizzle. It's a piece of snow. Up you go. There's a good girl. Oh, I found somebody to bark at. We'll grab them in a second. Oops, such a difference. The sun goes down so quickly now as well. Oops. That's Adelaide. Not too sure what Adelaide thinks she's barking at. We'll find out in a sec. Aren't we? Yes. Come on then. Yes. You a happy girl? Yes. Oh, another bark down there as well. Do we know what we're barking at? No, we don't. Come on then. This way. Let's go. Come on. Edward, come on. Let's go. I've been driving up and down in the truck, flattening it all out. Come on, let's go get Bickies. There's you and you. There's Edward, Boogie, you, and that one. Okay, I've got 7. That means Cheesy's up the top. Come on then. I know you're getting snowballs, so shall we go up the top? Get rid of those snowballs? Yeah? There's Edward. Wow. I just love the colours. Bird song's gone. We might do a quick trip around the house so we can see if there's any chickadees still feeding. Sometimes they do. You coming, Eric? The reason he's been licking his paws so much is because they've had some chews today, some rawhide chews. And then when they finish eating the rawhide chews, they like to get themselves all clean. And so they lick, and they lick, and they lick, and they lick. And then this one comes along, don't you, Lucy Lulu? She does some licking on people too. She likes to clean people up. Edward sometimes does. But he's not too fussed. Wind's picking up just a little bit. There's just a little breeze there. So the 0 degree is probably feeling about -2 or -3 at the moment. That is still Bahamas weather compared to yesterday. The teddies appreciate it more, don't you? So you can come out and stay out longer. Beautiful colours. Yeah, that's right, Cheesy's up there. If you zoom in, you'll see her up by the truck. I parked the truck like that because I've got some large bird seeds bags in the truck I need to get out rather than reversing it in there. So let's have a quick wander around, see if we can see if there's any chickadees. Which way should we go? Go this way? Yeah? Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, see, I'm getting the sniffs now. Come on. Oh. Yeah, we're going to go around here, see if there's any chickadees. Threw some potato peel out for the deer earlier. Saturday we're going to go and get we're going to go and get a ton of oats for them. So we're putting the mangers out. We didn't feed the deer last year because we didn't have the snow till January this year. I should think, hopefully, it's not going to be that many trips. Yes, there are some chickadees out. I can see them and nuthatches. I can hear them too. Stay still for a second. When we first came to Alberta and we started feeding the deer, it used to cost us $150 a tonne. Sorry, I'm trying to zero in on the little birdies, but they're well camouflaged at the minute. I can hear them, I just can't see them. Anyway, yeah, it used to cost us $150. And then 2 years ago, Red and One, we've only been here 13 years now. So 2 years ago, so that would have been 10 years after we first got here, but we didn't start feeding the deer with oats until about the second year, so yeah. Anyway, it was $150, and 2 years ago it was $700 a tonne. And if we get to feed the deer for say 4 feeds, so that's December, January, February and maybe March, depending on how quickly you go through it. Normally a tonne would last a month to 6 weeks, but if it's a bad winter then obviously they go through it a little bit more. And this lot eat it. Look at you. Yeah, you like eating the oats. I'm not putting the tubes up this year because you eat it out of the oat. Yes you do. And then they smell because they fart a lot when they're eating oats. Got gas. Anyway, it got up to $700, so that was nearly $3,000. That's an awful lot of money to find to feed them, but we found it. We saved and cut back on other things for us so that the deer could have some extra feed. Like I said, we didn't feed them last season. We didn't need it. And I'm hoping this season it's not going to need so much. And I found a lovely guy that does them for around the $450 a tonne. So that's going to be at least a third of the cost, hopefully. Just under a third of the cost if we have to do it for 4 months, but I reckon we'll do it for the 3, so that's good. What do you think, Cheesy? Yeah? Alright. I think the teddies have scared the birdies off to bed. So, whilst this lot are thinking that they're birdies and eating the bird seed, again, I think it's the peanuts you're eating, isn't it? We will say goodbye for now. Keep safe everyone, keep warm, keep dry, keep out of all the storms that are coming on the east coast. I've seen that, and the lake effect snow, it's not nice. Remember, driving in snow is different from driving on dry roads. I know everyone thinks that we're fantastic at it because of where we live, but there are some people that forget each year when we get snow how to drive. Never mind, as long as they all stay safe. Anyway, oh, can hear birdies. Until next time, like I say, stay safe everyone. Keep yourselves warm, dry, look after each other. Isn't that right, Cheesy? And you've got snowballs in your ear. Oh, if you want to send us a message, please do. You can do it via their email address, parsleyhillspaniel762@gmail.com, or via their Facebook or Instagram pages, which is Parsley Hill Spaniels. And they do answer. They answer everyone, and they also answer comments. Leave them. They love hearing from people. They think it's great. Look at that one over there. Well, while they're having fun, and I'll get them in before they bring too much snow in the house. Take care everyone. Until next time, happy sniffs.